Now at 8:36. Earlier this year, we brought you the inspiring story of a California teenager who can make you believe that anything is possible. And today's Jenna Wolf is here with an update. Jenna, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Meredith. Yeah, when Patrick Iverson was here on the Today Show back in March, he touched a lot of hearts. He spends most of his time bound to a wheelchair. But Patrick is also completely fearless, and his true passion is surfing. He just turned 15, and it seems that his life is now changing at lightning speed. Patrick Iverson is in the zone.
It's gone more from being surfing to like spiritual. This is my second home here, you know?
Like many California kids, Patrick grew up with surf dreams.
I went surfing yesterday.
An unbelievable feat for someone who spent nearly his entire life in a wheelchair.
I remember what life was like before the accident. It was a lot more simple.
It was 1995, a pristine fall day, and Jennifer was out with her 14-month-old son when he let go of her hand for just a split second.
I didn't have time to grab him. You know, one second he was there and the next second he wasn't.
In a freak accident, a car backed up over Patrick. He was airlifted to a nearby hospital, his mother fearing the worst.
There was a conference room. I didn't want to go in the door because I thought as soon as I went in there, he was going to shut the door and he was going to tell me that Patrick hadn't survived.
Patrick did survive, but his spinal cord was crushed. He was completely paralyzed from the neck down. But as a toddler in rehab, it soon became clear nothing would stop this kid.
He learned how to water ski and jet ski and kayak and sail and a bunch of other stuff.
But his biggest wish of all, to ride that perfect wave.
He said he wanted to learn how to surf. And so I'm like, oh yeah, okay. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen.
Until they heard about Jesse Billauer, a well-known surfer with a spinal cord injury.
He and I have a similar injury, so I was like, I can do that.
Through Billauer's Spinal Cord Awareness Foundation, Life Rolls On, Patrick is getting a chance to live out his dream.
I think it's let him know that really there really isn't anything that he can't do.
So using duct tape and foam wedges, Patrick fits his elbows into holders, which keep him steady on the surfboard.
He's pretty fearless.
A team of volunteers then carry Patrick deep into the ocean.
Look at the size of these waves.
And when the right wave breaks, they pitch him. And for a few spectacular moments, he's completely free.
Was that last one the best one?
Actually, I think the second one was the best.
All right.
To help build strength, Patrick goes through intensive physical therapy at a facility called Project Walk. Slowly, he's regaining his muscle control. When we first met Patrick back in March, he was surfing with his high school surf team. 4 months later, check this out. It's the U.S. Open of surfing, the Super Bowl of the sport, and Patrick was there, one of just 4 wheelchair surfers chosen for an exhibition.
What kind of honor is it to be in the U.S. Open?
I was out in the water with my favorite pros. I was in front of hundreds of thousands of people doing what I love to do most.
Patrick, who recently turned 15, also has some significant new additions to his life. A snazzy new board. It's lighter, with more traction, and it was donated and designed just for him.
I can turn on it, and I've landed my first floater.
Then there's Kona, his new service dog.
Gift. He's gonna come with me to school in the fall.
A golden lab mix, Kona will help Patrick become much more independent, assisting with everything from a delivery
Go to mom.
to a dropped pen.
I can finally take care of something instead of being taken care of.
He's also discovered another bonus to his new 4-legged pal.
So you say Kona's a, quote, chick magnet?
Yeah, he's gonna be my buddy. We're gonna wreak some havoc.
A new team embarking on life's next chapter.
Every day is better than the last day. Life is good.
What a remarkable, remarkable young man. Patrick has one goal he does think about every day, and that's to actually walk across the stage at his high school graduation in 3 years. And with his determination and his will and his guts, there's no doubt that he's probably going to do it.
I totally agree with you, Jenna. It's a great story.